Ouch. Ugh. Sorry, I've been cleaning my room and cleaning the mirrors and cleaning the TV screen and all that. So, oh shit. I lost track of time. So I'm a little bit late. I apologize. Okay, so I can put my back is killing me. Okay, let's see. Let's put this in here for now. Just for now. Let's see, I can put that. That there. This here. Put number 4 up here. 1 second. Number 4 up there. This stuff go here. My bobby pins got to go right up here. Hold on, sorry. Bobby pins up there. This can go in my drawer. That, my tweezers, I'll leave 1 pair right here. These go in my bathroom. I just gotta have things organized lately. I gotta have my shit organized, guys, okay? At my age, I finally just decided I want to be organized in my life. Never before. I couldn't. I just couldn't do it, but I do now. I have to be organized. All right. Okay, let's put this here. Okay, this garbage. I'm really trying to get things, seriously though, in all seriousness, I'm trying to get things organized. A few weeks ago, I started working on my closets and getting rid of clothes. Now, this was a few weeks ago. I started a few weeks ago. Okay, me. I didn't copy nobody. I started a few weeks ago. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I can put these oils in here. For now. So I didn't have work today at my one job, my new job, because we're done with that building. So I don't have work there today or tomorrow. We're starting on our new building on Monday. So yeah, our new building, we start Monday. Okay, what are you doing, Sos? Sosy wossy woes? Okay, I'm gonna come sit down now. Hold on. This stuff works amazing. This glass cleaner, I love this shit. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is my new desk I found up the road. The neighbors sent it out, and I grabbed it. And then I saw them today when I was walking Sosa, and I said, "Hey, I'm the one that grabbed the desk the other day. Thank you so much for that." And they said, "No problem." Okay, hold on. I was like, good. I don't know what is going on with this. That one light I have. Something's not right with it. Okay. I wanted to show you guys some videos, but I want to get the guy's permission first before I share his videos. If he gives me permission, then I'm going to do some reaction videos to those. How are you guys? Hey, Jess, how are you? Looking Beyond. Hello, Robert. Hi, honey. How are you guys? Yeah, so I'm kind of bummed that I didn't have work doing that. So I ended up just doing my delivery job today because you got to work, got to work. So I was like, okay, so I ran some errands and did my delivery job. And I'll be doing my delivery job the next 3 days. And then Monday I will do why is this one not working? It's so weird. Is there there's not a timer on it? It's really strange. I don't know. What's it plugged into? Yeah, it's plugged into that. So what have you guys been up to? Hi, Word Salad. How are you? So the reaction videos I want to do are on what's this channel? Meme. Hold on. I'll tell you the name of it. It's a different type. Mandu. It's Mandu. Do any of you guys subscribe to Mandu? Well, Mandu is he does videos on the parole board meetings and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Okay, let me just show you. This is the gal we're jealous of. Just so you know. We're jealous of her. Okay? All of us ladies on YouTube are jealous of her. Just so you guys are aware. I just wanted to be honest. I'm so jealous of her life and her looks and her figure and everything. And where she is in her life. So jealous. I'm just seething with envy, you guys. How are you? How are you guys? Am I buffering? Hold on. Is it still buffering? Hold on. Can someone let me know if it's still buffering? My freaking Wi-Fi went up. The bill went up because they said the promotional time ended. And I'm like, that's bullshit. It has not been 2 years since I switched to internet only. Is it still buffering? Can you tell me? Okay, I'm good. Can you guys put a thumbs up in the chat if everything's okay? Let me show you real quick. I'm just going to post up my Cash App for a few minutes. If anyone would like to send a tip, it's down here at the bottom of the screen. It's scrolling. Robert, it's fine for you, honey? Okay. It's not good for you, or it is good for you? So, I think I've talked to you guys since my daughter has lost her. Okay, thank you, sweetie. I tried calling the group the other night, Robert, just so you know. I don't know if you've seen it, but so she's lost her mucus plug, you guys. When she went into triage, she was at that point 1 centimeter only dilated, but she was 40% effaced and her cervix was soft. So that little baby is getting ready to enter this effed up world. I would not be able to bring a child into the world now, the way things are. So you know what? I'm going to keep them in my prayers every single day, my daughter and her husband and the baby, because this world is so screwed up, things that are happening. And when you only get a 6-year term in prison, when you harm children in different ways, right? And you only get 6 years, and then you get paroled after only a couple of years, something's wrong. This is not okay. And hold on, I want to see the back here. Let me see. No, not banner. Brent, I want to change the backdrop real quick. I want a new backdrop. 1 second. Hold, please. Which one should we do, guys? Let's do that one. No. What have you guys been up to? We have the blue one. You tell me which one you guys like best. There's a blue one. There's this one. I kind of like that one. You tell me what you guys like the best. You're the ones who have to look at it too. So, hi, Winona. Hey, I went to the post office box earlier, and the mail had not come yet. So today, it hadn't come yet when I went there. So I'll check tomorrow. It's a bit of a drive for me. So, you know, I try to only go a couple times a week. My daughter is pregnant with her second daughter. It's like, oh, congratulations, word salad. That's awesome. This is my first. And my informed delivery. Yeah, I do have informed delivery, but maybe I'm just not getting notifications, you know? Maybe I have to go into the email and check. But I would think it would send me a text message, but it doesn't. So, but I do get text messages when I'm getting mail sent to my regular mailbox, you know. If any of you guys would like to join my memberships, I would greatly appreciate it. If you don't, you know, that's fine too. I appreciate any way that you all support me, whether it's giving thumbs up, whether if it's watching the live streams, the playbacks, the having conversation in chat. All of it is support of the channel. And not one thing is more important than the other. So I appreciate all of it. So does Sosa. Sosa's laying on the bed right now. I do have to go through some more shit. I'm pooped. I'm really pooped. Is anybody else pooped? Today was freezing here. It felt like snow. And I don't know about if you guys have autoimmune diseases, but the pain is so much worse in the cold. Now I really wish it was summer still, even though I was complaining when it was summer because it was too hot. Now I really wish it was summer because the pain wasn't near as bad as it is in the cold. So, have any of you guys been hearing what's going on with Israel and all of that awful stuff? And then the mass shooting the other day. Like 20 people got shot. Wasn't that right? 20 people. That, honey, that's okay. It's a card. It's a card, though. You know, it's a card. I'm not worried. I just am excited to get a card. I am. I love getting cards and postcards. I love it. And letters and all of it. Where was I going? Okay, I was going here. Was this it? No. Okay, hold on. Oh, this isn't, this is supposed to be an article. I wasn't getting any notifications, so I checked and my profile was set to do not disturb. Oh, okay. Okay, honey. Well, that's why you didn't see it. So this is kind of a, what would you say? This is kind of a, what's the word I want to use? It's sad. I guess sad is the only word that I could. Okay. Why children of married parents do better, but America is moving the other way. You know me, I like to share news articles with you all and things that are going on in society. This is interesting, but the economist Melissa Kearney has been both vilified and praised for her new book, The Two-Parent Privilege: How Americans Stopped Getting Married and Started Falling Behind. In the book released last month, Kearney points out a rather obvious fact. Children raised by two parents have a much higher chance of success than those raised by one. Yet she goes even further to argue that whether parents are married or not impacts their children's success. Her argument goes against the trend in the U.S. American children are increasingly being born and raised by single mothers. The U.S. has the world's highest rate of children living in single-parent households, according to a 2019 Pew Research Center study. Almost a quarter, or 23%, of U.S. children under age 18 live with one parent and no other adults. Kearney finds that this arrangement hurts children, widens inequality, and ultimately damages society. She is ringing the alarm bells, and she wants people to hear them and start thinking of solutions. Judging by the book's reception, she has managed to achieve at least the first part of that. Quote, I've done exactly what I wanted, which was to start a conversation, but I get frustrated that a lot of the initial reaction is an initial knee-jerk reaction, end quote. Kearney's argument that children who grow up unmarried in unmarried households are fighting the odds has progressives miffed and accusing Kearney of stigmatizing single mothers. Conservatives are celebrating her findings as validating their support of marriage. There are a lot of folks who are uncomfortable with the idea of prioritizing one family type over another, says Kearney, whose research and work as an economist at the University of Maryland focuses on issues that most would consider progressive: property, inequality, family, and children. I'm not prioritizing one. I'm recognizing the data and the evidence and the reality. So it goes on. I don't know if you guys want to hear any more about it, but the next part talks about the realities about unmarried mothers. I find this interesting, and let me tell you why. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's like we've gone so far away from being able to have conversations, honest conversations about real life issues, because somebody's feelings are going to get hurt. Oh, we don't want to hurt their feelings. Are these things facts? Yes. Can they be proven? Yes. But God forbid you talk about them, and God forbid you share your opinion if it doesn't match up what certain people want you to feel. The nuclear family, yes, is an ideal situation. Why is that a problem to admit? It's the truth. Why? Because when you have children have to be brought up, right? They have to have an example to learn by. Back in the day, it used to be boys, would learn certain things from their fathers. Girls would learn things from their mothers. And then they would also learn from the opposite sex too. But boys would grow up to learn how to work, support a family. This is the traditional marriage, right? Again, though, what's wrong with tradition? See, what's happening out in society anymore is the nuclear family is being attacked. If you're in a nuclear family anymore, you're being judged. Like, I don't want to say the word, it's bias, really. because you're not in with the new trend of what a family is, which is not what a nuclear family is typically. Does it matter if there's two parents? I believe so, but sometimes that can't happen, and that's fine. There's mom, typically. Dads are starting to fight for their kids a little more now, but why is it a problem, and why does it cause fights, and why is it such a big deal if somebody believes that it's better to have a mother and a father? That's scary. That's really scary. Hey, Native. How are you? 2 airstrikes against Iranian targets for attacking U.S. forces. I believe the strikes were in Syria. Ooh, thank you, Robert. So I'm going to go on to read her writings about unmarried mothers. The reality is about unmarried mothers. One fact is undeniable in all this. More women are deciding to have children and also remain single. Almost half of the babies born in the U.S. were born to unmarried women in 2019, a dramatic increase since 1960, when only 5% of births were to unmarried mothers. Look at that. It goes, oh my God. It goes to almost half from 5%. And it's not because of divorce. Today's unpartnered mothers are also more likely to have never been married. Some children who are raised by single mothers go on to achieve great things. But on the hold on. The data shows that the odds of graduating from high school, getting a college degree, and having high earnings in adulthood are substantially lower for children who grow up in single mother homes. Kearney notes that families headed by a single mother are 5 times more likely to live in poverty than families headed by a married couple. It's simple math, she says. Having 2 adults in the home who can bring in income lessens the chance that a family is poor. As any parent will readily attest, raising children takes a lot of resources, money, time, emotional energy, and more. Most single mothers start from behind. They're less likely to have a college education or a high school or a high income. Single motherhood is a lot less prevalent in higher educated women. This college gap exists for white, Black, and Latino families. Data also shows that many single mothers don't have help from any other adult, like a grandparent or other family member. That means it's mom who both supports the family financially and serves as the primary caregiver. There's nobody to pick up the slack when she's tired or sick or just needs to talk after the kids go to bed. Kearney focuses her research on single mothers because of their outsized number. It's not like there aren't single dads, but they're a quarter of single moms. Kearney is especially worried about boys falling behind and no role models around them. We've got millions of boys now growing up without dads in their home, she says. Data shows that boys from disadvantaged homes are more likely to get into trouble at school and with the criminal justice system. Altogether, this has a compounding effect of undermining social mobility and perpetuating inequality across generations, she argues. And then she goes on to talk about, but what's marriage got to do with it? It's so true. Hi, honey. Hi, Shar. Exactly, Shar. And if you are from a nuclear family, guess what? You're like judged. You're not accepted. Because I remember quite a few years back when Starbucks pulled their shit and they were saying how, they didn't want the business of traditional family, of traditional homes, traditional couples. It's like, fuck you then. Excuse my language. I used to be a customer of Starbucks. I used to buy 3 drinks a day there, and it was not cheap. So, I am not okay with their disgusting politics. To each their own. I do not believe businesses should whatsoever be running on a political stance at all. And so many do. Did you guys hear what happened with Disney also? Well, allegedly, there was a video I watched where there was, and this is going to sound way out there, but to those who have been researching things and thinking about this, it makes sense. Well, there was this couple who couldn't find their child. I'll just have to post the video. What it comes down to is Disney's being looked into for underground tunnels. So it might finally all be exposed, hopefully. Yes, I do. Shortly after that, I stopped going to Starbucks. Oh, now I go to Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros is awesome. My son, his last girlfriend that he had used to work for there. She was getting her own, because I guess they can now have their own shop, their own coffee stand. Oh, Native, they made a I can't think, public statement saying they did not want the business of traditional couples, traditional families, traditional marriages. Thank you, Native. Shar, yes, I need to get your address, honey, because I got a little something for you. That was so good. I remember, you guys, who remembers Stretch Armstrong when they were younger? Remember Stretch Armstrong? You used to be able to stretch it really far. Native, do you remember that? Do you remember how when Starbucks said that? Shar, what's your favorite drink at Dutch Bros? I am good. I buy that cold coffee now. They need to make Dutch Bros and sell it in the stores, but I buy that cold coffee, and I just make cold coffee at home in the morning. Even in the winter now, I drink cold coffee in the morning. I feel like hot coffee gives me stomach ache. I start getting really, really bad pains in my stomach after I drink hot coffee. Well, I want you to be able to lessen your stress, right? Okay, let's go on. But what's marriage got to do with it? Kearney's endorsement of the institution of marriage seems antiquated and out of touch. Marriage rates have declined, with more people deciding to remain single for longer. Kearney says it's easy to assume that Americans are adopting a European lifestyle of raising children in partnerships, living together, free of labels. You get a knee-jerk reaction from a lot of people like, oh, well, it doesn't matter if they're married as long as they stay together, she says. The problem is unmarried parents very rarely stay together. In the U.S., she says, unmarried adults who decide to live together do it for a much shorter duration than in Europe. Children in many of these households are more likely to experience 2 or 3 parental partnerships by age 15. Kearney wants to veer clear from the politics and emotions surrounding the topic of marriage. She says she views her job as a social scientist who bases her work on facts and evidence and is unwilling to examine the complexities of marriage. I don't know exactly what it is about marriage, but it is a very practical matter, she says, chafing at all the criticism. If you just look into the data, marriage is what delivers kids a stable, long-term, two-parent household in this country. But marriage is a loaded word that means different things to different people. It can be a religious union for some, a celebration of a romantic union, a legally binding contract for others, and even an oppressive patriarchal institution. Kearney says she's not advocating that children live in a household filled with marital tension or where parents are unhappy or mistreating each other. As an economist, she says she sees marriage as a long-term contract between two individuals to pool their resources and share household responsibilities, including raising children. Two is greater than one. The genders of the parents are irrelevant. Right? Right, Native? It is, right? Hey, Mark, how are you? Hi, Aziz. Where are the dads? One of the biggest issues is that women seem to be giving up on men, particularly those without college degrees. The economics hasn't been kind to this demographic. Since the 1980s, those men have seen their earnings stagnate and employment rates fall. In the same period, more women entered the workforce and their average earnings increased regardless of their education level. This change has stripped many men of their traditional role as a breadwinner for the family and, in simple terms, made them less desirable marriage partners. Research shows that in parts of the country where men's earnings have fallen, so too have marriage rates. Kearney cites sociologists Catherine Eden and Maria Kefalis, who interviewed 162 single mothers for Promises I Can Keep: Why Poor Women Put Motherhood Before Marriage. Their book suggests that many women don't marry the father of their child not because they reject the concept of marriage, but because they do not see him as a reliable source of economic security or stability. They appear to have a higher bar for a potential spouse than their partners or the fathers of their children have met. Kearney says she wants to grab the attention of both conservatives who say they care about children's well-being and progressives reluctant to talk about family structures because the link between single parenting, inequality, and mobility in America is too strong to deny. So what do you guys think about that? What are your thoughts on that? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you partially agree? I agree fully. Does anybody wonder why our country, why our nation, why our world is where it's at? Not only does there need to be two parents in the household, but they need to be parents who are teaching their children respect, to respect authority, whether you fucking respect them or not. You know, don't be sitting there down talking authority your kids as teachers and the police and all of this. Maybe you've had bad experiences with the police or a teacher or whatever, but you should always show a united front in front of your child. And then if you feel differently behind the scenes, go talk to them. Handle it like an adult. But it's because... Hi, Kermie. Thank you, Shar. Yeah, no more respect because you know what? Look at how the parents are behaving. They will sit there and I know, Mark, where have you been? Did you meet a woman? Did you meet someone? Oh, my heart. Native, no, but she's lost her mucus plug and the day before yesterday, she was 40% effaced, 1 centimeter dilated, and her cervix was soft. But we know that can go on for a week or more. So she's not happy. She's pretty upset. She's like, I just want to have this kid. If things in our world don't change, we're not going to have a world anymore. Yeah, sure. I think we're there already. I mean, I think it's too late. I do. I think it's too late. I think God already has his plan. I mean, God can do anything, right? He can perform miracles. He can change anything like that. But God has been taken out of everything. Everything. Courts now, even. You don't have to say that you swear so help you God in a lot of them anymore. You don't even have to, you don't. Oh, Mark, Kermie, what happened? What happened with Starbucks was years ago, but I was just talking about how, do you remember when Starbucks made that public statement about something happened and they said they don't want, um, they don't want the business of traditional families, traditional marriages anymore. They're fine without it. Bella for House Speaker. Yeah, Kirby, well, I mean, did anybody think anything less? Look at the fool that's running our country or pretending to run our country, in my opinion. YouTube, you can't get me for misinformation. I'm saying in my opinion. I'm allowed to have a damn opinion. And it's sad that I have to state that allegedly, you know, look at the last 4 years. Look, so many people have become homeless. People can't afford to fucking feed their families. Excuse my language, but this is sickening. And you hate Trump? You hate Trump? But you'll sit there and yay Biden. Yay Biden. Just make us all homeless. Make it so none of us can eat. Yeah, Kermit, I don't give them my fucking business anymore. I read somewhere they are going to redo our currency because the new money will not have the word God on it. Yeah, I've heard that too. In God we trust. Yeah, they don't want that on there. The damn Rothschilds and the Kissingers and ugh. Soros is. I feel we're watching a movie, a bad movie, and just have to finish watching it play. You can have an opinion, Bella. I'm right now. Our country is being built backward. Built back. You guys, I'm getting some gray hairs right in here. Right in here. I'm getting some gray hair. Let me see if I can find that video real quick. Okay, and I can play it for you. One video. Hold on.
Yep. That's your ass. Clear as day.
Let me see.
Damn, Jennifer Lawrence.
Hold on.
Damn.
1 second. No, that's not it. Okay, here it is. Listen.
Alexa, what is the National Security and Economic Reformation Act?
From MoveOn.org. The National Economic Security and Reformation Act forgives all credit card, auto, personal, educational, mortgage loan debt, abolishes the IRS, ends tax collections.
If you needed any more proof than that, I just did it myself, Patriots, okay? On my own Alexa in the house, okay? So
Disneyland, California is likely to be
Here's that story.
It's incredible. Just last week, a family spent their day at Disneyland when something unbelievable happened that might lead to its closure. On Friday, October 13th, a family from Los Angeles visited Disneyland with their child. After about 2 hours, when they wanted to have lunch, the child went to the restroom to wash their hands. When the child didn't return after 3 minutes, the parents went to check on them. They saw a man abducting the child into an underground tunnel that seemed to vanish beneath the floor. The parents could only watch as the ground folded in on itself. It was impossible to see that there was a tunnel hidden underneath. The parents rushed out and informed the security personnel. When the police arrived, they couldn't believe it. It seemed impossible for a tunnel to exist beneath the floor as there were no visible signs. Until now, nobody believes them, and the child is still reported as missing. The parents had to visit a psychiatrist because they continued to insist on what they witnessed. There is currently a discussion about breaking the floor to investigate. Do you believe the parents are telling the truth and that something is hidden there? Disneyland, California.
I do. I absolutely believe it. People have been finding tunnels. Somebody had found a tunnel, was it New York, maybe? Where there was like a bank, it was like a city down there. And that's what they've been building, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's just so far-fetched that people's minds can't even go there. But there was like a bank under there. There was what do you call it? The with the big locked, what's that called? Can't think. Yes, tunnels. I haven't talked to Picker lately. Mark, no. They should just change the money to say, "In God we trust." Everyone else pays cash. He switched over to OnlyFans now, Native. There's my Native making jokes. I love it. The hair you can dye, but getting the body back in shape is more difficult. Anybody willing to give me a free membership to the gym? Yeah, what gym, honey? Well, I got this, okay? I got this. You can use it for, ow, my shoulder's so messed up. You can do it for this. And you can do it for your thighs, like Suzanne Summers used to do. I worked in Vegas doing civil engineering. There's tunnels all under it. Thank you. Thank you. And some of those tunnels, that's how they're, oh my gosh. I can't, unfortunately, we're not allowed to fucking say anything about things because YouTube gets pissed. But it's true. Aw, Native, thank you. That's so sweet, but I'm not, but thank you. What have you been up to, Native? See? Thank you. Shar knows about them. Shar knows. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, let's see what else there was. Hold on really quick. Giving up on identity. Oh, it was in Maine. Those shootings, wasn't it like 20 people were shot? Spill the tea. Do they still sell them? Thank you, Kermie. I love you too, honey. They lead to Denver, LA, Arizona, all over. And you guys think that the child, what isn't real? It absolutely is. You think all these kids come up missing just because somebody feels like going out and stealing a kid all the time? I mean, yes, there are people that go kidnap, yes. But think about how many kids have gone missing. Think about that. Think about how they can hear when kids are home alone. Parents have all these little gadgets. They hear everything we say, everything we do. They know what's happening in the household, what kids are having a tough time in the home, what parents are drunk or on drugs and aren't paying attention to their kids. They know all this, you guys. It's not. Aw, Kermie. Mark, you should come and see me. I'm telling you. No, where's your email? Hold on. Where did you send me your email, honey? I didn't see your email anywhere. Char, where's your email? Hold on. I don't see it. They have people living in the tunnels, rain comes, people coming out of them somewhere, as I say. In this world is no time to rest. Gotta build. Yeah, no time. Native knows you work all the time too. Oh, Mark, The Sound of Freedom was amazing. That movie was fucking awesome. Again, I'm saying the F word a lot, but I love that word when I'm trying to express what I feel. So, Sound of Freedom, that movie was freaking amazing. It was like, they didn't show, the acts of what was happening, but you knew what was happening. So Mark Reyes, there's a channel on YouTube that shows it for free. I forgot the name of it. I don't remember. Oh, it's out for free now. Native, me and you both. Yeah, 2 jobs. I mean, 7 days a week for me. It's awful. Like, I'm not like some people who are trying to freaking get you guys to feel sorry for me. We all know how it is. It's, I'm supporting myself, and I've got my son here, and I've got the dog, and right now I'm supporting all of us, and it's, he's looking, but it's like, with rent being what it is, $2,200 a month, and then all the bills on top of that, you have to make $4,500 a month by yourself to make it. And again, $2,200 is cheap where I'm at. That's what's crazy. It's cheap. But I'm not somebody who wants to freaking take handouts and all that. I'm just not. I take pride in working. Does it kill me physically? Yeah, because of my autoimmune stuff, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm not going to go to the state and suck off of the state. I will work until I can't work anymore. Hey, Andy, what's up? What's coming will be within the year. Trump will win by 10 points plus. He can't lose unless they start wars. Andy, they are trying their best to just get him, they are trying, and I feel so bad for him. Like what he's had to endure is unbelievable, but, with what's going on in Israel, with Israel and all that. And then, my fingers, it's going by what it shows in the Bible. And if people can't see that, then, some people just have their head in the dirt, in the sand. They aren't paying attention to anything that's going on. And unfortunately, they're not going to be able to prepare. I don't even know if any of us can at this point prepare, but, it's nuts. That's really a shame. You have to work 2 jobs. What's the world coming to? Right, Kermie? But was it like that 5 years ago? 4 years ago? No, it wasn't. Please be vigilant. They that are here. Door open, weapons given to them. Yeah, Afghanistan. Yes, Andy. Oh my gosh, is it ever? Well, and you guys know that in each state, each city, they have certain camps if you know what I'm talking about, that police cannot go into. Nobody can enter these camps besides the people that are there, and they are not from this country. So, yeah, I mean, they've got them all set up, everything set up, and it's scary. It's very scary. And there's going to be people going to people's houses and taking what's not theirs. And there's going to be lives lost, a lot of lives lost. Not to be, not to be a downer, but people got to take it serious. This isn't a joke, it's not funny. It's not a conspiracy theory. Big Brother is watching. Las Vegas has a large population that live underground in the tunnels, right? And then that's how they transport human beings too. Hi, Anitra, how are you? You didn't get a notification? Well, maybe turn yours off and then turn it back on. And the economy is only going to get worse. Sadly, do you want to make all of us? They want us to all be dependent on them. Hence, if you don't get that, you can't do this, this, this. Look at my fingers are freaking purple. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, this is not good. So that's what they want. They want us to be fully 100% dependent on them. Even still, when I'm listening to these parole board meetings when I'm listening to the court ones where people go up in front of court online, I'm listening to them. I'm really into those right now. And the judge will say, you're going to have this, and it's, you have to take this class, and it's $150 or something. But they're making a deal, they're making a deal with people. If you get that, then that fee will be waived. You're not being forced to get it, but if you do, when have you ever heard, oh, the V's are free for everybody? You can get a hamburger for free. Come on. Oh, God. But I have too much pride to do some of the crazy ass shit that people do on YouTube to get people to feel sorry for them. Use your dogs, use your animals. Oh my gosh. They want to make us all. Yes, I knew what you were saying, Andy. It's like a whole city, Shar. Shar, I didn't get your email address. Can you send it to me again? Or did you send it to my email address? I was looking for it in the chat. Thanks, and one day I'll retire and lay with you on the hill. Aww. Native, I've missed seeing your little button here. Where have you been? Working? It's sad, but he won last. Oh, he did. But that's the problem, is he did win. And look at what happened. Andy, look at what happened. We're all crazy, right? We're all crazy, and they're trying to put him in jail for trying to, do something with the election that, come on. And all those people that freaking, all the people that got jail time, but you've got these little pedos out there that are getting out of jail 2 years after, but you're getting people who are down at the Capitol, not even doing anything, but standing there, that are getting years and years and years of prison time. That's where our country is. I think it was pirated. It was. Because I think people wouldn't believe or just have a hard time dealing with what's going. Sure, that's exactly right. People's minds can't comprehend it. So they call us crazy and conspiracy theorists and yada, yada, yada. But so we can go word salad. Maybe that's where the celebrities go to when they die. JK people. I've been following everything very closely, and to me, the worst is the open borders with the military age men coming over. Yes, if you look, Kermie, they throw in a few women and kids in there, but it's mainly men. Hold on. What, hon? I thought you weren't driving anywhere. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, please just go be extra safe. Love you. I said I love you. No, I love you more. Okay, so, and it really makes me sad because I'm gonna be a grandma in probably less than a week. I think it's gonna be the next couple days. I think by tomorrow. I don't know. There's just something that's telling me she's coming by tomorrow, but who knows? And this is what she's being born into. It's really sad. Most of the stuff going on is a distraction. Look at this while we do something else. Yes. And then all of a sudden, all these stars die. You know how they die. Please make sure these far left side get out. Our country is saved. I know. Oh, where's Sosa? Sosie. Oh, Andy, you wanted, I think you've had enough time talking about the beast. I don't think I was going to say, do you want to talk about the beast? There he is. There's Sosa. Are you sleeping? Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Are you going to night? Are you tired? Grandma took you on a nice walk, huh? Was that fun? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? No? Thank you. I love you. I love you. I know you were sleeping. I should leave you alone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. I should leave you alone. You want to go sleep? You want to go sleep? They just wanted to see you. They just wanted to see you and say hello. Huh? They just wanted to see you and say hello. You want to say hi? Say hi. You want to say hi? You say hi, baby. Want to come say hi? Come here. He's such a good boy. He was so good when we walked by this man and his dog. Sosa didn't even try to pull and get to him. Come here. Isn't he handsome? Sosa, come here. Come say hi. Come here. No, I don't have anything on me. He's looking at you guys. He's looking at you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Come here. Come here. Give me the ball. Bring the ball. Okay, never mind. He's too comfortable, I think. He wants to stay there, so let him stay there. Okay. Native, Piper's getting old. It's making me sad. She's still got a lot of life left. They say the smaller dogs live longer, but it still makes me sad. She's getting older. She's getting gray, Native. I've been in a nuclear family lifestyle for 32 years. Hold on, let me see. My sister-in-law works as a senior sales rep for Disney weddings. Really? Wow. See, I mean, I can kind of agree with that article I read because I wasn't in one. I was raised by a single mother. She was an alcoholic. We were brought up on welfare, food stamps, and that generic, nasty powdered milk and the cheese, government cheese, and free lunch tickets at school. It was just embarrassing. And it wasn't a good life. And my mom would drink every single day her whiskey. She wasn't available emotionally whatsoever, mentally, nothing. And I grew up and I made better choices for myself, but I'm not rich. I mean, I do I believe that everybody's in charge of their own destiny, but then again, God sometimes has other plans for people. And I think I was just never meant to have a lot of money. I don't think I've ever, no one in my family has. So that's why I kind of can, I can kind of agree with it, but whatever. That's awesome, Winona. The first words in English when I moved to England, I didn't speak a word of English. Oh, you heard me singing that song? You're hardly on at night anymore. Maybe you should change your channel to at midday. You know why, Mark? It's because at night, I'm so tired. I'm just exhausted, and I have all intentions to go live, and then I get home and I'm just, I was walking SOSA every single day for an hour after work, and my son's been picking up there a little bit. He's been taking him out, so that's been nice, but I'm just pooped. I'll lay down. I'll take off my makeup and I'll lay in bed, put on my sweats, and I will just be out. I'm so tired. But yeah, I want to start coming on in the evening because I don't know. I just like it better. So I would have commented earlier, but my hands are. That's okay, Winona. It's okay, honey. So, Shar, did you send me your email in my email, or did you send it on here? Can you answer that? I don't know. Aw, Andy, thank you. Yeah, just a little note. Good night, Andy. I would love to have you come up sometime. Definitely. Love to have a conversation. I think Shar would too. Shar could come up because, and whoever wants to come up and join in on the conversation. Maybe we could do it on the weekend. Robert, if he wants to come up, Kermie, Mark, any of you guys. Thank you for the comment. But Andy, you guys know there's a certain person that I cannot stand on here. And she makes my skin crawl, and she doesn't take care of her dogs, and it pisses me off. So there's so much more to it. But Andy is cousins with this woman's ex-husband, the one that she accuses of, I've told you guys, of beating her and all those lies. Oh, Andy, when she was hopped up on that Adderall. Here's the thing. I was talking to my counselor about it, and I was telling her, I tell her about her because I'm just so disgusted. It affects me. so I tell her, and I'm like, and she says, oh, I just took my Adderall this morning. And I'm like, and she'll sniff every other second. She's like, yeah, she's not taking it by pill. She goes, if she's sniffing constantly, she's putting it up here. And she said that that's the drip that she's getting. So when she tells everyone she's in recovery or she's, clean and sober, no, she's not. Because that's abusing it, okay? People who are just taking their medication because they need to take their medication, they're not sticking it up their nose, and they're not. Adderall doesn't affect you in the way that it affect that her, if you really have ADHD. So, I know my son has it. I've never seen him act like that. And lastly, 97. Well, let's make a plan, Andy. Email me. We're all in for a rude awakening from this bite. Yep, you're so right. Let me give you. I'll put in my email down here, and you can email me, and Char, and we can all do a, what you call it? I made a specific one to give out on here. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay. It's at, oops. There's not supposed to be a space there. Shit. At the end of the day 2019 at yahoo.com. Okay. That's where you guys, Shar, you can send me your email there. Andy, you can send me an email there if you guys want to do a. What's your email? I'm not seeing, Shar, it's not showing me your email on here for some reason. That's so weird. Can you send me your email to that email I just put in the chat? That's so weird. So is it Cutie Pie? Aw. Okay, good night, Andy. Sweet dreams. Oh gosh, the donuts. Yes. Yes, Kermie. Poor Piper. One of those days you'll go live again. I will. Piper will be over here. It's 6:30 a.m. and I suddenly had a feeling that the baby is just about to be born to this world at any minute, and that's why I checked if you're online. Anitra, I have that feeling. I think it's going to happen tonight, like in the middle of the night. I don't know why. I'm not a psychic. I don't believe in psychic shit, but I do get feelings of things and a lot of times I'm right. So I don't know. I just have a feeling she's going to come tonight, possibly. Disney has secret rooms, apartments in the Pirate of the Caribbean. Really? Really, Winona? Waltz had an apartment built into the ride where he lived. Oh my goodness. Native, stop. You know, you don't have to put your camera on, sweetie. You guys remember that. If you ever want to come up and go live, you can keep your camera off and nobody will see your face. A lot of people do that. They just don't feel comfortable sharing their face. We will talk live about it. Sometimes she's always been a drug addict and alcoholic. She's disgusting, Annie. She's an addict. That was the clinching thing why her son left. Yeah. And she's just, living her best life without her kids around her. And her mom can't stand her. And no guy wants to be with her, but whatever. Winona's very pretty. So she might be clean if she takes a shower, but she doesn't even do that. Her nasty, dirty feet. In Finland, they don't prescribe. Hold on. In Finland, they don't. Where did that go? In Finland, hold on. They don't prescribe Adderall, only metaphenidate, like Medicaid. I don't know. And Concerta that I have for my hyperinsomnia and chronic fatigue. I have that chronic fatigue syndrome. That's what they called it years ago. Epstein-Barr virus and chronic fatigue syndrome. Good night, Native. Have a good day at work tomorrow, sweetie. Oh, shit. Let me see. You know what I want to get? You think the baby's coming on Halloween, Shar? Use Vyvanse. No, they have a generic. I forget the name. Check your iron too because they did find out there's iron. Hold on, really quick. Hold on. Hold on. I'm right back. I was craving one of these. So good. Okay, Char. Oh, Kermie. I used to have really low iron. It probably still is. Thank you. That I do need to get that checked. I don't know if you can see that desk, but that's the desk I got from the neighbor's yard. It's so cute. It's got the front of the drawer has like divots in it. I can't wait until I start refurbishing furniture again. I used to love doing that, but there's not enough room in my garage. I used to refurbish furniture and sell it. It was fun. Okay. So good. Gross. Anyway, Char, if you want to go live this weekend, tomorrow night or Saturday night, let me know. We can do that. And Anitra, you can come on too, honey. Anitra gets bored. She's just home by herself all the time. She's got a lot of health issues. Like I told her, I wish she lived here, over here. I can't imagine you angry, Anitra. Can you guys imagine Anitra being angry? Robert, if I don't end up falling asleep, I'll try to call again the group. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to go put on my pajamas, or should I say sweats. Oh, I wore my cozy. Hold on. Really quick. I know, buddy. It is so freaking cold. I'm going to wear my cozy pajamas again. But I need to find my Okay, you guys talk amongst yourself for a minute. Oh. I mean, I don't know why I turned the camera because, I mean, what's the big deal if I just changed, changed in front of y'all? What's the big deal? Everybody wants to see that, right? Right, Sos? Everybody wants to see that. Some lard changing on Ew. That's one thing I cannot stand is dirty feet. Ew. I could not get in my bed if I had nasty, dirty friggin' feet. Gross. It's disgusting. Who does that? Who will climb in their bed with filthy fucking feet? Ew. Filthy fucking feet. God, can you imagine? Okay, now I'm more comfortable, so I slipped into something a little more comfortable, huh? Yes, I did. I love yous. I think my son's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Okay. Now I got my jammies on. Hi, Donna. It came back to you? Hold on. Hold on. Did I put at the end of the day 19 at yahoo.com, right? Did I mess up? Let me see something. Oh, there's no 2019. It's just 19. Sorry, Shar. It's just at the end of the day 19 at yahoo.com. Got it? I put on there 2019. It's just 19. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got it? Who wrote what, honey? Donna, who wrote what, sweetie? Is somebody writing in pink? Blood test as soon as I get an appointment with account. Shar. Yeah, I put the wrong one. It's not 2019. It's just 19, okay? At the end of the day, 19 at yahoo.com. I just checked it. I'm sorry. So get rid of the 20, and it's just 19. So these are my jammies. You want to see them? They're really cute. Yeah, so just take off the 20, okay? Okay. So I love the little feetsies. Look. I have to show you the little feetsies real quick if I can stand up here. Whoa. See, look. Wait. I can't stand on one leg. I am very off balance. See? These are my jammies. I love them. They're so warm and comfy. Hi. Okay, Sosa's here to say hi. Sosa, Jose, say hi. Come here. You want to say goodnight? Look right here. You want to say goodnight? Say night-night. Say night-night. Can you say night-night? Sosa, say goodnight. Come here. Can you say goodnight? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get all the garbage. Come here. Can you say goodnight? Say night-night. We love you. Say we love you. We love you. You guys, okay, so this weekend, we love you. Also, sure, you can also, we can go live in the memberships too. I can share the StreamYard link when I go live for members. Then, oh my gosh, guess who wants to play now? Honey, come on, not right now. I'm too tired. I just want to go to bed. Can I just go to bed? Oh, don't puke. Can I go to bed? Can I just go to bed? Oh my goodness, honey. Seriously? Really? Get her. He always wants to play. I don't want to because he just ate a while ago. You just ate. I don't want you to vomit. Okay? You just ate a little bit ago. So, come on. Lay down, honey. Come on. Lay down. You're going to throw up. You just ate. Nope. Nope. Ow. Okay. I can't, honey. Ow. Okay. All right. I'm just wanting to make sure Char got it, you guys. So I'm kind of stalling a little bit to make sure she was able to email. Let me see. Let me make sure. Did it work? I'm gonna look. Hold on. Inbox. Well, I wish Char would read the comments so she knows that. I wish she would read the comments so she knows to take off the 20. Something we aren't supposed to. You have to have a mirror angle. That's right, Robert. Anitra, that's really a shame. The person who's Epstein-Barr. Yep, Epstein-Barr virus. That's terrible. Donna, who? Trisha or TT? Yes, she is a liar. I think because Donna came in late, so I think she's a little behind. Yeah, try again. It should work, honey. Okay, I found this interesting real quick. So did you guys know that anger weakens your liver, grief weakens your lungs, worry weakens your stomach, fear weakens your kidneys, and stress weakens your heart and brain? Did you guys know that? I found that really interesting. Look at, hold on. Oh, I am a amused by the stupidest things. Okay, I got an email. Honey. Okay, I got an email. Okay, got it. Okay, I got it. Yay! I got your email. Now we can communicate. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna lay down, warm up, and I gotta go take off my makeup, which isn't that much. I don't really wear a lot of makeup. I probably should, but and then I'll fall asleep with watching one of the court thingies on YouTube because that's what I do every night. So thank you for hanging out with me tonight. You guys have a great weekend. I'm sure I'll see you this weekend at some point in the evening. Probably Saturday night, I would say. Well, unless the baby comes. I'm sorry, you guys. You guys are important to me, but YouTube doesn't come first in my life. So, if my grandbaby is on the way, then that's going to come first. And I won't be going live if that's the case. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be a grandma. I'm so excited. This is my first grandbaby. I cannot wait to see her little feet and her little hands. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just got goosebumps. Okay. Love you guys. God bless. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. And I will see you very soon. Good night, everybody. Thank you for popping in and hanging out. Okay, Shar. Good. I got it, honey. I got your email. So now we can communicate. All right. Donna's behind. That's okay, honey. Well, join us on the next one, Donna, okay? For sure. Oh, the pink. I see what you're talking about. The thing that's scrolling at the bottom. Oh, I just put that up for anyone who wants to send a tip. That's my tip jar, Cash App thing. Good night, Winona. Who's Paula? Okay, Paula, Kermie. If you want, good night, Robert. Love you, honey. If you want to know, if you want to check out Paula's channel, it's called Jeremy's Mom. And she did a really long live with Moxie today. Aww. No surgery suggested for now. Physical therapy and injections. Aww. They're such a handsome couple. They are such a that is the guy that Trisha accuses of beating, that he beat her every day. That's his new wife. She's gorgeous. Okay. Anyways, let me find okay. Well, this one's called Jeremy's Mom. Okay. So this is what her channel looks like. Jeremy's Mom. And she's got a birdie. She's got a birdie, and her birdie's name is Jeremy. Okay. God, oh my gosh. The beast is just literally a freaking nightmare. She needs to be put in an institution. And I'm not saying that to be mean, but she is not normal. She absolutely is not freaking normal. She needs help, man. She's been on YouTube for how many years doing the same shit, lying about people, accusing people of stalking her and hacking into her phone and hacking into her computer. But really, in all actuality, it's her doing it. Isn't that unbelievable? Just for views, just for sympathy, and just for money. She just makes up all this shit. You like my ring? Isn't that pretty? I love it. I have a ring I want to give away. you guys. It doesn't fit me. It's new. I just got it, but it doesn't fit me. And it's really cute. And this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. Isn't that pretty? It's got the color, it's like turquoisey little stone. I mean, it's not real. It's not a real expensive ring. It's a cheap ring. It's a size 7, but it doesn't fit me because my fingers have swollen so bad. I can get it on, but I don't think I'll be able to get it off. Shit. So I wonder if it'll fit B Lady. I still have to send her a package. I'm just gathering little things for her. I'm just gathering little things because I don't want to just throw a bunch of stuff together that doesn't mean anything to me, you know, really. I'm just talking to myself out loud. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to go. She is a vile. So, yep, Sean never did anything to her, but give her more respect. She, absolutely. And he defended her. Never heard of Jeremy or his mom. He defended her so much during that time. And then now she makes it sound like, oh, all he was doing when he was defending her was just trying to humiliate her. It's like, wait a minute, that doesn't even make sense. You're a psycho. Mark, darling, normally it's a 7. This one's a 7, and this one is a little big for that finger. It just all depends, I guess, on how they run. But that one was a size 7. It just doesn't fit because of my knuckles. Yeah, I'm getting another one of those bumps on this finger. So, yeah, it's just from arthritis. That's it. I was the first one whose house she put on the net and also put me on a dating. Shar, that's sick. And she wonders why. She wonders why so many people hate her. And I know hate's a strong word. And I wouldn't say I hate her. I would say I despise her. Hate, hate takes a lot of energy, but I despise her. Her face, just her face literally makes me sick to my stomach. That's how bad it is. Her face makes me so sick. Watch that short. Oh, is there a short up, Andy? I love B Lady Kermie. She is a beautiful, strong woman. B Lady is like, and she has raised successful, amazing kids. And guess what? Yeah, she has a husband. Isn't that weird how that works? I do agree with that lady's article. Anyway, all of her kids are successful. She's a strong, hardworking woman. Like, I think she's beautiful. And you guys, she does have a channel too. B Lady Apiary. How do you say it? I don't know how to say it, but she does. I am not following. Oh, Anitra, we were talking about, first we were talking about the beast, which is TT. And then we were talking about B Lady. I'd feel awkward on one knee trying to put a ring on your finger, but it wouldn't fit. Hey, you can try, Mark. We'll go through the motions. How about that? You should come and see me, damn it. Hi, Mariposa. Nice to see you. We're going to go live this weekend, Mariposa, so you better be back. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up if you like the video. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. I don't care. It's interaction. It doesn't matter. Not everyone's going to like me, so that's just the way it is, and I'm okay with that. And I'm going to go cuddle with my Sosa. He's the only man in my life right now, so that's okay. He doesn't talk back, so love you guys. and have a good night. And I will see you this weekend sometime at some point. Oh, Jeremy's mom's like, "Hey, honey cake girl. Oh my gosh, you guys are coming in and I'm like leaving. I haven't seen you for a while either." Well, it was like a week ago once, I think. And then before that, I hadn't seen you. Yeah. Next time maybe we talk, I'll be a grandmother. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay. I love you guys. I'm really going to go this time. Oh, Shar, can you imagine? Shar, can you imagine having to raise that child? Sometimes children are just come out bad. Sometimes children are evil. Now, hearing her mother on the phone, you guys, because those of you who don't know of how sick she is, thank you, Mariposa. Some of you that don't know how evil and vile and sick this person is, she puts her mother on speaker so everyone in her chat can hear her mom without her mom knowing it, right? And when her mom was saying, look in your dog's ears, and Mom, she's fine. So Trisha starts fake crying. So all of her people in her chat feel sorry for her. And it's like, she's like, the dog's okay, Mom. The dog's okay. The dog's not okay. The ears, obviously, she's in pain from her ears, or they're really bothering her. And my point was that I've never heard her mom so calm. So now we know, or I know, that her mother isn't some wacko like she tries to portray her to be. Her mom can be very calm and talk to her. But, Trisha gets her all, agitated, which I don't blame her. God, I would just cut my own daughter. If it was her, I don't think I could. I'd be done. She's just pure evil and she's not changed. So that's that. I was able to take kiddo to lunch and a movie. Aw, that's nice, honey cake girl. I'm so glad you got to enjoy that. What movie did you see? What movie did you see, honey? Is that legal? Depends on what state she's in. North Carolina. Oh, yeah, that's right. And her mom has an order of protection against her. So her mom's not in North Carolina, though. So, thank you, Anitra. Oh, my gosh. I cannot wait. I'm going to ask her if she'll let me post a picture of her, but she might not. Yes. Yes, Mark. She's psychotic. Nightmare Before Christmas. Having an order of protection against your own daughter. That's pretty bad. That's what I'm saying. I mean, she's evil. And then, I miss my parents. But yet, she was just talking to her father a couple months ago, talking about how horrible her mother was, trying to get him to play on her side. Ain't gonna work. I have a feeling, and I'm not gonna say it, but I have a feeling, I kind of know, I have an idea of what may have happened when she was younger. And that's all I'm gonna say. Not that he did anything, but I think in her mind, there's something there, and I'm not going to say any more than that. Yes, Andy, we got to spread the news far and wide. We got to make sure people know, because we would want people to warn us too. Okay, gonna go. Good night. Love you. Peace. God bless. Sleep with the angels. Bye.